test. Okay, perfect. Yeah, what the stream title says, going after shiny birds in Scarlet Violet, going for a living dex in that game, and I feel like I've gone back and forth on this, but right now I'm looking for Rufflet in Arceus to make that a little easier, so I don't have to grind out Urban Mystica as much. So a lot of what I'm expecting a lot of this to be is just going back and forth between the Icelands and here to see if I can find any. Hoping for outbreaks or MMOs, but they don't show up most of the time that I'm looking for them, so we'll find out. There. Come up to and go up towards the temple, the lake, see if there's anything up there, and if not, go back to the camp and reset at the village. There and along the lake. Yeah, nobody showed up. So, back to camp. Back to village. And then once we get back to the village, we'll just dive back in and see if there's anybody there then. That's Deerling. Or not Deerling, Stantler. I'll just do the same thing again. Just go around in that loop of camp to temple to water, or vice versa. And see if I can find anybody. I need 2 more Rufflet. And then I'm done with everything and find Arceus. It's also in Scarlet and Violet. So I want to have one of each. I have 1 Rufflet, but I want Shiny Hisuian Braviary as well as a regular one. So once I find the last 2, I'll evolve 1 in this game, and then move the others over and evolve 1 in the other game, in Scarlet. It's also just easier to tell the Pokemon are shiny in Arceus, both from the lighting in the games being different and better in Arceus for that, as well as the sound and the sparkle that shinies have in Arceus too. It's the lighting in Scarlet and Violet can make it real difficult to tell sometimes. It can get very annoying. That's Curlia. Which I don't need, but... Well, I guess we head that way anyway. Once there. Fetch it. It's not... I think I might only need a Gardevoir to fill out that line. Or I could evolve a Curly that I already have. Fully expecting to find a shiny something, anything that I already have something of, or that I'm looking for. Because it's so easy to run into stuff that I already have in Arceus. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That is what the Braviary do. Hi. Good to see you. No, we're shiny. Okay, goodbye. Nice. Congrats. Glad that you found him. I found one Braviary. Or not even Braviary. One Rufflet since starting the hunt. Oh, 3 Swinubinus Shalfabasculin is what I'll find before a single Rufflet. Okay. Bet. And I'll need 2, because I found this guy earlier. I have one of them. But, you'll spot me a Rufflet. You got your Rufflet. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. Do I have a... And I know I have the... I have the shiny Swinub line. I moved it over from here to Scarlet Violet. But do I have any of the Basculin line? You got to specifically make my head shorter. Oh. Why? Thank you, but why? You didn't have to do that. Oh, absolutely not. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back out to camp and see what I actually have in terms of alphas. Fair enough. Alright, I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, alphas. Weasel, Machoke, Piloswine, Shellos, Blue Shellos specifically, Frostlass, Cherubi, Luxio and Luxray, Infernape, Empoleon, Mantine, Mamoswine, Hisui and Gudra, Chansey, Steelix, Mismagius, Torterra, Zubat, Abomasnow, Garchomp, Raichu, Sliggoo, Rhyperior, Beautifly, Bergmite, Swinub, Starly, Krogunk, Chemeco, Tangrowth, Goomy. I mean, you can see everything that's on the screen. I don't need to read all these off, but most, if not all, these are not STD exclusives. I'm normally not in any area long enough to have STDs spawn anyway. I can certainly wait and see if I find anything, but I can promise nothing. What even is STD exclusive? Like, I know the... Not even the... I guess a Rowlet might be. I know I have at least one of them. And a Decidueye, but you can get those in MMOs now. I don't have any, like, Magnemites or whatever. Those are Porygon. The Porygon, Magnemite, and the fossils excluding Ramparts. Okay, yeah, I'll wait for one to show up here. Except... Wood, I do need. So Porygon, Magnemite, and fossils including Ramparts. So I wouldn't find any of them here. So I can go... I can go to the Crimson Mirelands, I think, for... See if I can get any Porygon. Marsh Coast Hornet, yeah. Let's hang out here for 10 minutes and see. 22:15, something like that on the timer there. Get more stuff to make jet balls and all that. Suck hunt because you get 3 spawns, you could not be there, and you have a low alpha chance. Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely not the reason why I don't hunt in distortions, but that's another reason on top of why I don't already. Even every other alpha, damn. That's cool. Nice. Side project for doing the shinies. You have a lot more dedication than I do, I think. It is a very good game. And I feel like, at least for me, I have to at least mix it up a little bit. So I would definitely get bored just going after the one thing over and over again. And then, like for going for all the shiny specifically, I tend to get duplicates a fair bit. Like, I've probably released as many of the Ghastly line as I do have caught. Because that's 10 in the Ghastly line. And, you know, I have a bunch of the Shanks line, the entire Pikachu line if I evolve stuff. Enough to get both A-Pump and Amy-Pump if I need it. Abra line. Like, there are so many duplicates in this game, and it's nice, but it's also, if I'm looking for variety, please no. This doesn't help. Like, I found any Shalfas. I think at least 1 or 2. But I don't remember off the top of my head which one or ones. Kadabra, this one is a Shalfa. I think Walrein, when we get to Walrein, is going to be a Shalfa. Kricketoo is a Shalfa, apparently. Not many more beyond those. Celio. Celio's a Shalfa. Not Walrein. And none of the rest of this, I think. Yeah. Now, that was a joke with a friend of mine who's a big Dragon Ball fan. Like when I caught this, he was showing me all these Dragon Ball characters that I didn't recognize because I don't know any of the characters. And it's like, oh, I recognize that green guy. That green guy's Green Goku over there. You know, obviously it's a bit because it's not Green Goku. So everyone was a different form of Goku. Is the joke I was trying to make, and I was talking about whoever it was. I don't remember who it was, and the green bat showed up, so I named it Green Goku for him. I don't think his name is Sauerkraut, but I legitimately do not remember. No, it wasn't Vegeta. I want to say it was Frieza, but I don't... No, it wasn't Frieza. No, those are the only names that I remember from Dragon Ball. Green Dragon Ball character. Might have been Piccolo. Okay, I didn't know that. It was not Super Saiyan Green. I think it was Piccolo, who I was actually talking about. Yeah, it was the literal green guy. Is who I was referencing with that. Like, isn't Goku like married and have a kid at some points in the show? It's like I think that they were, I called them like Lady and Baby Goku. Like it wasn't meant to be. I was definitely not being serious when I was talking about it at all. And then, like, Super Saiyan Goku is like blonde Goku or something like that. Just the regular... Quote, the yellow hair Goku. The manga does hit different. It doesn't really matter where you're... Which thing you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't actually know that. What the fuck is your problem? Fucking attacking me out of nowhere. Bullshit. Well, what food word did it mean? Johan's name comes from Japanese word gohan, literally cooked rice, or a meal of any sort. Oh, neat. I did see that small Bonsley. I will never forget. Nice. That's a solid name for it. Maybe we should start naming Yasuda that too. So the dream lives. And continues to grow. Yeah, because it doesn't count if it's in... If I've been in a menu, and also been in a menu for a while looking at the shinies. It's only... Is it... Was it 10 minutes or like half an hour? I thought it was 10 minutes. And it's been 10 minutes since I looked at the clock, but that doesn't include the... That does include the menu time. So I don't... 5 to 4. Oh, 5 to 40. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, no fucking wonder. And so I just have to run around for 40 minutes doing whatever. Doing anything except looking at the menu. But tries to spawn during a thunderstorm, blizzard, or intense sun. Oh! Gross. Absolutely gross. What the fuck? Game Freak. Like, why? I'm gonna have so much stuff to sell when I get back to base camp. The timer resets if you, like, enter a new map in the zone. It's like, so do I just need to stand still for 40 minutes and hope the weather doesn't change? So I feel like I've done that. Like, what specifically does that mean, enter a new map? Like, I know I've gone into the camp already. It sounds like that means, like, to me, that, like, that means I can't, like, go into the ruins either. So which means you have to get into a battle until it ends. Like you're building your cave. Okay. So like, the camp is fine, but I can't enter the ruins at all. The indoor ruins. No screen transitions. Okay. That's better, I guess. Of course, the three you have are all wet. That's more shiny unknown than I have, but it just had to pop up in the most uncomfy way. Or 2S, 2E, 2N, 2D, and a U. I wonder why. Something tells you that you're hiding something. An STD! Hooray! I finally have one. That wasn't too bad. That took, I don't know, 15 minutes from initially starting, including menu time. Because that could have gone on a lot longer. We need an unknown town. Then you wouldn't need all those other unknowns. Unknown Terabang. Unknown ampersand. Unknown Santa exclusive to PLZ. That would be incredibly funny. It's not Santa, the city. Cydia. Santa. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. It is a time of day. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like Spanish. I don't fucking know. Oh, shut up. Shut up, you dude. In terms of a skill tree, I'm still locked into Mithra as of right now. And in terms of getting her back, I don't remember exactly when that is, but the next story beat is chasing Bana into... I beat Gigarosa, that was the last thing I did on that file. I've not done the fight immediately after that yet. Can I? Space-time is growing unstable here. Small ring fills up. Oh. So there's still a fair ways to go then on that, it looks like. Relative to your distance from the STD when it spawned, 1 minute minimum. And we we were like over here at the droning meadow. So it might take a bit. Is that satchel? Oh, it's about to start. Okay. Head back then. Wait outside and come back in. There it is. I marked literally everything. Like, obviously to be able to see it, but I like the number go down too. And yes, even my words. Although I mark my words the least, I think. Or not as often as other things, relatively speaking. No unknown. No one. You know what? That's also technically true. This is why I don't mark my words, because I misspeak so fucking often. No Alpha Porygon. Unknown. Pound SID. Hashtag SID. The one scene from Star Wars, Rogue One. We stand amidst my words, not yours. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did. The thought was kind of funny. I've seen like 2 films, movies, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I've seen like 2 of them, and I will reference them if I so please. It's just I haven't seen the other 99 million of them that exist. I have seen Megamind. Yeah, Megamind and Star Wars are all I really need. I don't see what's so good about Oppenheimer or The Godfather or The Princess Bride. I have seen Sky High. I have not seen Stardust. Nope, not Knives Out. I've heard it was good. I just normally don't want to spend $30 on a movie ticket when it's in theaters, and then don't care enough once it's $6 on Amazon or streaming or whatever. No, that's not a specific to Knives Out. That's just any movie, really. Like, the only reason I saw Barbie in theaters, and the only reason I did is because I didn't pay for my ticket. I probably wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Barbie. The I'm Just Ken movie. It was a fun movie. And I only saw it the once. Can't claim to have seen it many a time. Yeah, and this is probably obvious given that I don't see movies in theaters at all, but I think the only movie I saw in theaters more than once was Moana. I really liked Moana when it came out. You mean the first one, the original Hunger Games? Right? I'm assuming you mean Hunger Games 1, Book 1. Yeah. Oh, one of your first dates. That sounds like fun. Speak, please. And yeah, everyone cringes at stuff they've done when they were 14. I cringe at stuff that I did when I was 14. Oh god, that was like 10 years ago now. Oh, no. No thanks. You cringe at things I did when I was 20. So you're anticipating future cringe? You'd be right, but just cringe at the stuff that's already happened, not that will. Jeez, my guy. Spare yourself the pain. For another full year. Christ. Okay, see, that one hasn't happened in a while. What I did do once is in kindergarten. I was late one day for whatever reason, the rain or waking up late or whatever, and I was looking behind me to see someone else had walked into the room. I was walking to my classroom, and turned around to see if I recognized them. Turned back around and ran face first into that metal beam in between the doors. And it didn't, like, hurt or anything. It just kind of sucked. So that was fun. It's probably 2005, but yeah. I remember that brief moment from around then. Don't remember an active minute-by-minute basis of my life at the time, but... I'm aware that I am the youngest person on the planet. Mom, my friends are making fun of me about my age over the internet. Can you come pick me up? He even put accents over both E's and bebe. Please. I'm dead. It's not the first time that's happened. It probably won't be the last. That's why I don't keep anything on me except for Pokeballs. And apparently that stuff, that's all that I lost. That's fine. I don't need that. Just gonna sell it. I thought it was gonna be far enough away from the fight for it to not even happen, and I wasn't, and I was high enough off the ground to die from it. I didn't lose anything, it's fine. Ruffle Path is Ice Peak, up to Path to Lake, over Lake to Temple, fly down to Ruffle Bay. And I was just reversing that. This is probably faster instead of having to scale the cliff, but that's what I was doing in reverse. In this case, where speed is efficiency, yeah, kinda. I do some things efficiently. Not everything, but some things. Breath hole. Oh, Jesus. That's where I get, not the most, but I get a fair chunk of jet ball materials from crystals. Wholesale, man. And I'm gonna go to, I do go to the I do go to the rock dealer in town to buy most of the materials, but I do get a fair bit from mining the meth myself. And I don't normally... Money does not always happen in my outings, as you can probably tell from these last few expeditions. So yeah, it helps take some of the pressure off of having a ton of money. There's some rufflet. Thank you. The only thing I haven't finished buying are the bag upgrades. Like, the next step up is like $600,000, and that... it's just a lot. Like, I probably have enough if I sold everything that I have, but I don't want to sell everything that I have, so... And then there are like 8 tiers above that that are in the millions of dollars. If you say get good, then I'm not going to listen to that. I do sell my shards in Stardust. No. Well, maybe not my shards, because I don't ever have any shards anymore. But my Stardust, yeah, I do sell that. I mean, I would craft star pieces, but I'm not normally in any area long enough to have distortions happen where I can't get any shards. So, I sell the Stardust. Yeah, I should be able to make something now. There. After that distortion, and with all the Stardust I had, I could make one whole star piece. Fine, I'll put that away just for you. Yeah, that's what I normally do to get money, is whenever I run into them, I just fight them. It's like, I get like five nuggets per fight, and that's an easy 50k right there. Look, I mainly get my money from selling leftover crap from Pokémon, that sort of thing. Nope, I want more Pokémon caught. But they also don't always spawn in, and I don't have them memorized except for the coastlands. Even then. I mean, I've seen my fair few of MMOs, I just don't catch Pokemon in them. And I didn't start using Aguav berries to see what was there until literally this starting playing again to find the birds here. I would go around, see if I found any Pokemon that I was interested in, do the other stuff, and leave. I was there for a... I don't want to say I was there for a good time, not a long time, because it really normally wasn't a good time, but... I wasn't there for a long time. I mean, Rufflet's the only thing I need Agua for anyway, now. So I won't need it for much longer. including the one I have, I need 3 total. 1 for Rufflet, 1 for regular Braviary, and 1 for Hisuian. I need 2 more. Right, and I have 1 in my box right now, which means I need 2 more total. The goal is a living dex of every form in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, well, then 1 more because of the one that you have too. Whenever I find an alpha Porygon or Magnemite or fossil for you. But as of right now, this one is the only one I have in my possession currently, in my own boxes. And selling great items gives me a fair bit of cash too. That helps a little bit. Great items are nice. Now that I don't need them anymore. Go up here, I guess, again. Go see if any of these first 4 are shiny, and then when they're inevitably not, turn around and do a Rufflet run. Fuck off, game. It's because I said they inevitably wouldn't be. Shut up. Got a munch. Well, whatever list you gave at the beginning, that was wrong. You want the munch? I mean, I really don't care if this munch lives or dies. I'll save because you suggested it, but I really don't. This munch doesn't mean anything to me. Sorry, munch. And I do lax the munch, but I wouldn't be upset if the munch laxed me. You missed me running around in circles for 40 minutes. You didn't miss much. You missed Zeke, but that Zeke was more worth missing than... No. Zeke was more worth seeing than the old factory. I mean, and You'll inevitably see him on stream when he joins the party. Spoiler alert. But in the actual cutscenes, I think the only fight that's left is Letheria. And then he's not a villain in cutscenes after that, so... I would ask if you're good, but, like, I'm really not in any situation to judge sleep schedules at all. Imagine napping, though. Who naps nowadays? That'll do it. Chemistry can put people to sleep. Okay, yeah, that'll do it too. You know, that type of food will do it. Oh, a couch nap. Oh, I don't have 5. Well, yes, I do. I have some in the box, but I don't want to use the box ones. Yeah, couch naps will do that to you. No Rufflet and no berry ones either. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. And I could have done Rufflet around there too, but it's fine. I don't want to run into everything else. Yeah, I'm not... I'm in the Icelands for Rufflet, not STDs. And you can, if you couldn't, you can tell that, you can tell by how long I'm spending in these areas why I don't find any STDs in the first place. It's because I'm here for 5 minutes and half of that is menuing to come in and leave. Yeah, and that 10% chance never hits. And half of that 5 minutes is menuing. So it's even shorter than 5 minutes, really, and lower than 10% chance. It's they don't respond. I do odd fly shots. Just press plus to fall fast. I have been burned one too many times by the animal not reappearing in time to or changing in time to warrant pressing plus and then not doing it again, or to hit it twice. I don't trust my timing on it. Whatever I have to do, I don't trust my timing on it. Or the game's timing on it. I still don't trust my own timing on it. Like, every time I do that, it's incredibly risky. And I don't love doing it. It's fine. I'm allowed to do things incorrectly when they have no effect on others. I'm out here. Run around and fight. Wait for another STD. See if I can find a person to fight so I know where they are. Make it day. This lady's not here. Next lady is somewhere up here. And I shouldn't have menued that, but it's fine, I guess. last one even shows up. So, head to Fire Island, I guess? I think I'd agree with the Cornet Highlands being my favorite area, too. It's a good area. Yeah, I'm seeing anything in the water is already rough, and then with it being small, it doesn't sound like any fun whatsoever. Oh, that's good. This is the... oh, no. It's good. I wasn't going to, but if you'd like to say something about them, please go ahead. Oh, it's raining. Do I have to get into a battle until it stops? There's a Starly over here. Only if it's thundering. Okay. It's not thundering yet. No. It still says it's sunny on the map. Top up. Yeah, that has a lightning bolt on it. So we just sit here for 20 minutes, or what? I literally have no idea what I'm doing. So this is why I go in and go out and not do any. Don't even mess with the stuff. Like this, at least I'm moving around when I'm not interacting with any of the MMOs. I mean, at this point, I don't know what I want to do with the... Okay, so the problem with that is I have all my games hooked up to one screen. So if you lose the Arceus screen, I also lose the Arceus screen. And then I don't know what to play on the PS5. So I'd rather do the STD hunt on my own time than on stream time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna not deal with this here. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. Been an hour. I'm not sure why the time is supposed to be a factor. Where am I? Here. That's where I want to go. I'm just gonna keep looking for Rufflet. Go for another hour, maybe. Hour and a half. And just be doing Rufflet. And STD hunts are probably best for off stream. And it's fine. The Rufflet hunt is also kind of boring, annoying, but that's just because shiny hunting in general is. STD hunting. I kind of think that's just there are too many. The STDs are dependent on too many things to be fun for me, I think. Unless you don't like things put in a game that look like puzzles but are simply lore and some unsolvable stuff. Okay, well, that's fair. I can understand that. Kind of clarifying about what I was just saying about STDs versus Rowlet. Not Rowlet, Rufflet. Or also Rowlet. MMO or even just regular Pokemon hunts are far easier to reset and don't take 40 minutes to even have the 5-minute activity pop up. And if it's gonna take me 3 hours to find the shiny Pokemon I'm looking for, I'd rather be 3 hours of active hunting as opposed to 3 hours of standing there staring at a Staravia and then maybe finding one. The Falsier, the Iron Valiant, Roaring Moon Room, Symbol inscribed by the plaque in Area 0. Yeah. Indeed. Like any of them, but specifically the quote unquote the Ghost Girl train station text. Yeah, that, but also the quote unquote blackout. How is there a blackout when the lights are all on beyond that point? You're lying to me. A Linear City employee. Don't do that. Wait, what was the heat trend thing? That sounds familiar, but I do not remember what that was. In the Japanese version of X and Y, 2 women in Shadow Plus mimic this one's Pokemon, one mimics Heatran, while the other complements her. However, this was translated in English. There's a Lavadome Pokemon in Jump. Oh, that sucks. That's really funny, but that also, yeah, would not go over well with people. Scarlet and Violet they don't have any ghost people because you can't go inside any of the buildings. That's the wrong button. Also true. But you can't have creepy encounters inside the buildings if you can't go into the buildings. Like the ones I remember from like Platinum had the overextended scope. Platinum had like the old chateau. Black 2, White 2 had the one chateau in the ghost town. Not Lentimus City. Might have been Lentimus City. Whatever the new one in the middle of the place was. The Strange House, yeah, that one. XY had the Lumio City Girl. I want to say Emerald had one, but I do not... I don't honestly think so. I don't remember it. The big thing is they were all inside buildings. No, yeah. Okay. Go into Ghastly just to get more berries. And I'm going to find a shiny Ghastly here. Like that's just how this works. No, I'm going the wrong way for that, but... I'd like to actually get in the fucking ball, guy. Thank you. Really? No shiny Ghastly there? You've given me a shiny Ghastly every other time there's been a Ghastly outbreak, but nothing there when I actually actively seek it out? Game, what the fuck? Well, that time I was just too far away, like just barely out of reach. But yeah, no, nebulous Pokemon and getting in the ball are a dangerous combo that do not work. I don't understand. I don't... it's because they're balls themselves. Oh, right. Oh, wait. What am I remembering from Base Sun and Moon, then? Or maybe I'm just remembering hearing about that. I didn't play the demo. I feel like maybe I'm just thinking of the one ghost gym leader trainer girl, and just associated that with a quote-unquote ghost girl thing. No, that's like wasn't one of the totem trial things in Base Sun Moon, like taking pictures of a Mimikyu or something, or going through that abandoned house, whatever. I remember. I think I remember that. Yeah, no, that's. I think I'm mixing those two up. Yeah, I remember there being a ghost, a human ghost there, but I think that's just me misremembering. So I only ever did that once, and that was like 5 years ago now. So. Yeah, no, I think I'm just confusing Acerola with an actual ghost. Sorry. She do go like that. Rowlets, please. Not okay. You know what? If I get another shiny Rowlet, I won't complain. But I want the Rufflet more. Rufflets, please come and be a shiny that I can catch in this series of MMOs. There isn't one, and I'm not gonna make one. Sorry. Straight up, that's not gonna be a thing. Nice. And I found plenty of other stuff while looking for Rufflet. Well, I have a list somewhere. Like, the problem is not finding shinies, it's finding shinies with the Pokemon that I want. You had very bad luck getting World 2 Collection at import. Right. You know, I spent way too long looking for shiny Zorua. I find after a certain point I found a shiny not Arcanine, Zorua, a regular one, and then it took another 20 hours of looking for Zorua, and then I found two, like, back-to-back, and then another one recently when looking for Rowlet. So when looking for Rowlet, I found a Bronzor, a Ponyta, a Zorua, a Haunter that I released, and a Voltorb. Also got your Zoroark for Zorua. Not the alpha that was there. Come on, get the flip it. Okay, game. You forcing my aim to be bad does not help. Making a move is not helping. Valid. That is one of the several reasons why I'm doing this in Arceus instead of Scarlet and Violet. Is not just the sound and the sparkle, both of which are so helpful, but also it's just easier to tell. Like, Scarlet and Violet's lighting is nice, but it also kind of sucks when trying to tell similar ones apart. Yeah, literally anything would help. I was gonna drift loop earlier today. I kept. No, you really can't, and that's incredibly stupid. Wait, I don't do that yet. I want to sell stuff. Hopefully that these things change, or they stay the same in Legends ZA, and for whatever mainline game comes next, they just do better. Please. That back up. Alright, have a good sleep. Thank you for coming. And Chad, it's been fun. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this on stream. This isn't going quickly. Not that I expected it to, but thanks to the wishes of good luck, I might need it. Got the emote of good luck. I think it's just threatening me to have good luck at night. You know, I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, that day is done. It has been done for close to 3 hours for me now, but appreciate it. It's an alpha regular rufflet. That's something. It's different from normal. I said like 20 minutes ago I'd go for another hour and a half. So I'll finish out the hour that I started then and see. Another 40 minutes or so, 40 minutes. So it is late. Should sleep too, but I want to get this done. Ruffle it at least. Though it's not as if I didn't find anything today. I found a drift. I think I mentioned I found a drift loon earlier. And then I found that munchlax a little while ago. So I didn't come out of it with nothing, but I'd rather come out of it with something that I want. I perfected Rufflet earlier, too. I have the best odds I can give myself for this. It's not... I'm doing everything in my power to get it. I just can't get it. Like Sarabie says... Species Research Perfect and Shiny Charm is what I have. And an MML. It's one of like 217. So it is no guarantee, but it's better than the base odds and nothing else. We'll see. You got the berries. You are a Rufflet Outbreak. Keep doing this. I've never used Ogmog Berries. I keep putting the pin on the fast travel location because muscle memory. Alright, you all see me. God damn. Just trying to catch you all, but no. You're still around, right? Kill you and we go after the Ghastly. More berries. All these in the Icelands. I lost this like the first time getting into the Icelands, and nobody has found it yet. It's been years and no one has found that one yet. This one was earlier. Kind of want those back. This one was fine. I don't need it. That's fine. Got what I needed. And I'm not going to use these for selling stuff. I really don't need them. I really don't care about the upgrading the satchel. I have plenty of space. I don't need all this space. Nor do I care enough to grind up to like $17 million or whatever to max it all out. I'm not here for that. Shopping. It's not you. We got a fair bit of money from you. 2,400 bucks. And back to the village. Spent $50,000 on items and then go back out. Here. 24 of these. And then 49, 8 times 2/3. 33,200. I can spend on this. And then 16.6 on Tumblestones. Put you in here. Alright, let's make some balls. 95 balls. 120. Should not need 4 Pokeballs for a while. I have 100 still in my stash too, in case I need them. Well, those are just if I run out of stuff and money and then lose everything in a fall again. Break glass in case of emergency type thing. I'll look at the bronze lung. I'll do that real quick. Assuming they won't, none of the first 4 will be shiny, we'll leave them there. Yep. One thing I kind of wish Arceus had was a mini-map. That'd be kind of helpful for voyaging, traversing, running around. But alas, it does not, and it's a shame. Stopping with Abra that I do not want to go after. Arceus not the area I want him to be, though. No MMOs where I'm at. I'm not even going to look this time. I'm just going to leave and come back. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to find any anyway. Not alone. I should just reset where they were from here, to be honest. From the village. If there is a way to do that, I do not know how. Another nice epic of the Abra. So I think a Snover. I like shiny Snover. I might as well look and see at these ones. Not that I need them. I already have everybody I need from the Snover line. Not the first four, at least. That's kind of what it would do before starting to use the Agua Fairies, is fly over and fly around them like that. If they weren't... If any of the first four weren't shiny, it wouldn't bother and just keep going, because... And as I've shown pretty well, I think. Demonstrated pretty well. And if it's not... It's already hard enough getting the Pokemon that you want. And most of the time, none of the first four are... Not only are none of the first four shiny, most of the time the rest of them aren't either. So... I mean, if it's not what I'm looking for, I may as well just save the time and keep going. Alright, Munchlax, give me the good. Nobody's a berry. There's a Rufflet here, though. That's good. Thank you. These first four are shiny. Take this off. About what I thought. Lost berry I needed for that. Let's do cat. I don't know what I'm gonna do about. I'm not gonna finish Braviary's thing, perfect it. So what I still need for Braviary, I need to catch 5 that are flying around in the air. So use Esper Wing 37 times, and use Brave Bird 19 times, and a strong move 67 more times. No, that's gross. No, thank you. Braviary thing. Reached nice 1,000 points. So that's fun. Perfect. MMO's back up here. Hopefully this one will at least have berries, if not Rowlet. Or Rufflet. I'm saying, I spent too long looking for Rowlet, not gonna lie. I've spent, I think, 15 hours back in Arceus for, first looking for Rowlet or Dartrix, and now Rufflet. I started at like 250, and now I'm at like 265. Yes! Please catch. Yeah, we got him. That's another one down. Beat you up and then save. Alright. Stream was a success. Save this adventure. Save that twice, and now I can go back into... have a document where I'm keeping track of everything. Make that 1 Rufflet. Change that. And that goes down to 28. Change that goes down to 28. That goes down to 50. And cool. Yeet. That's 2. 1 more and we're golden. you. Should have talked to you first. Move you. I want to catch one more thing real quick before going back to that 10 Pokemon bonus cache. I got the one, so I haven't been the alpha. I want to see my Pokemon. Yeah, so close. One more. One more. Sell these things to you. None of these are... I either get relics or I get berries. It's odd. That's that for Swinub. MMOs in the Icelands. Do I have 6 berries on me? I have 6, right? Not 1. Yeah, 6. Perfect. Alright, I hope berries are on this one. Berries. And no rufflet. That's fine. I forgot to look at how many hours I was at. Didn't even notice when I was saving earlier. That's okay. I'll check in a minute. Nice. That's up to 9. It's not bad. Not all of them, right? Just about. Well, I guess it got 8, not 4. Yeah, no, that's fine then. I want to see my Pokemon. I do not care about the 10 bonus this time, I think. Village. Let's hope there's another MMO in the Icelands with either berries or... Yeah. Let's start. all we need are berries or rufflet. Or both. Both would be, well, both would be great if I don't find a shiny rufflet, actually. Or just berries. So if I find another shiny rufflet... Damn, no berries. If I find a shiny rufflet up here, then I'm not going to need the berries anyway. This is the last... This will be the last Pokemon I need out of Arceus. Alright, Rufflet, come on. One of you gots to be. God, please don't come over here. Okay, none of you were shiny and you all attacked me, so that kind of sucks. The audacity you all have. One of you's out here something. I think it's you who was the last one. Yep. Well, that was a shame. There were 4 Drifloom in this MMO. That's kind of nuts. Don't want to shop yet. Want to release my Pokemon first. Don't want to rest. Want to release my Pokemon first. I only caught. Goddamn game. Shopping. Get rid of you. You away. Make 3. Chime in with the 5. I think I got time for 2 more, if they're long. This one won't be long. You hit a high point, I guess, game, didn't you? We're this close. We're this close to being done. I guess you want me to stick around, but I want to be done. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's been 20 hours. Mass outbreaks, none of which that we want. It's not as if I haven't... Going back to the hours thing, it's not that I haven't found anything. It's that the ratio of finding stuff that I want versus what I don't want is not in the favor I want it to be. So what I needed, I think three Rowlet? I'm gonna say 2 Rowlet and 3 Rufflet. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shinies. Well, I guess it's 7 to the 4 that I need. 7 that I don't need to the 4 that I do need. But just finding 7 randomly that I don't is a lot. Oh, game, come on. So it's not the balance that I'm looking for is not the balance that I have. Not that I'm complaining about finding any of them, except for the one hunter I found. I have too many. I don't want them. But if this beggar can be a chooser, I would choose to find more of what I want. Not that I can be. You're getting closer to the right area again. If you'd kindly. Okay, I'll take that. Braviary Outbreak. If I get one here, which I don't believe I will, but if we do, that'll be it. Sneasler. Hold on, I want to bring this back up. There we go. Species is level 10 with the Shiny Charm. And I'm only losing 2 rolls off of this. It's, according to Sarah, it'd be 17 and 4096 instead of 19 with it perfect. It's 1 in 241.41 instead of 216.05. So they're not dramatically worse. Fly away. Oh god, I don't want to get murdered by a Kadabra. No thank you. Shut up, Bronzor. Come on. No, goodbye. God, I hate Braviary Outbreaks. Who thought this was a good idea? Getting the ball. Thank you. Oh my god. Why will you not get the ball? Don't tell... Why? You're close enough. Don't be rude. Oh god, you've seen me. Goodbye. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Why are you still too far away? I've used 50 Pokeballs on these assholes at this point. None of them are shiny. I know that at this point. Yeah. Goodbye. That's gonna have on my ass. I don't want that there. Okay. Sell all of you to nature. Do some shopping. Sell all of you to the guy. Put all of you away. Take one of you out. Go back to town. Yeah, okay. Return to village. Alright. I'm gonna buy some stuff real quick, and then check one more time. And then call it, I think. And then 26,200 times 2/3. Okay, 17.4, so I can spend on iron chunks. And then 8,800 is what I'll spend on Tumblestone. That's what, 90, 93, that's 92, but yeah, that's fine. That's better than... I might have something left over, just based on odds and evens. No, I won't. Not leftovers, at least. Nothing there. Let's craft. I want to keep looking. I just need the one more. Oh, shut up. I don't care about Chain Link. I'm sorry, Chain Link, but I really don't. Please. Nope. And I know I'm looking for one specific thing, but still. Top of the village. There we go. Last one of these of the night. Find or what we don't find or no find. I'm hoping it's find. At least something, but ooh, Rufflet and Pachirisu. Perfect. Rufflet for Rufflet, Pachirisu for berries. I know the first four are what I'm looking for. It's okay. No, please no. You're not coming after me, that's good. And none of you were shiny. You all suck, Rufflet. You all just kind of suck for not being a slightly different color. Imagine one of these Pachirisu is shiny. Back up to 8. Well, that's about as good as I could have hoped for, really. Not what I wanted, but what I could have hoped for. Let's put one of these back. Have even 30. if you were gone. Alright. 9,000 bucks for all of them, though. That's nice. No. Okay. Save there. Alright. And it's 3:30 in the morning. No one is streaming that I know. Can't send you guys to raid anybody, so that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Found 2 shinies, one of which I was looking for, so that's nice. Probably won't stream any more Arceus in this set of shiny hunts. But it's probably going to be like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Egg Hatching, and Scarlet and Violet. I'd assume. Can't confirm or deny yet because I haven't done any of it yet, but those are the next 2 stops after Arceus, so we'll see. And then there's always Borderlands 2 coming to the channel, and Xenoblade 2 at this point, since we've been playing. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for whatever it's going to be. Bye.